The Cheeseboy628 Show, starring Cheeseboy628.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today giving you an OU tier Pokemon Showdown battle. Now you may recognize this battle if you're watching the Pokemon Showdown live from Sunday, and you should definitely check that out if you want our exact responses to all the moves that happened during this battle. But nonetheless, let's just get into this team preview. This was during OU Suspect, so if you've been watching the small Showdown series I've had with Percussive Weapon and Careless Skate 88, you would know that's why I have the username Percussive Weapon here. And just because Showdown was kind of being weird that night, I was only able to record it with this odd format, not the normal stylish, cool format that I usually have for recording. Anyway, I've got a Specs, Trick, Latios, Banded Caesar, Mega Modest, Gardevoir, Max HP, Max Attack, Adamant, Orlando, T, Assaultfest, Conkeldurr, and Custom Set Rotom Wash. Now look at my opponent's team, he just has a ton of threats, and I should definitely get up my rocks as soon as possible because half of his team does not appreciate rocks whatsoever, and his Jax's speed could also be annoying because of just laying up hazards and all that greatness. And Thundurus and Aegislash seem to be a combo that seem to be very popular and very threatening, so this is a really epic battle. Let's see how this battle goes. So I'm just going to start out right with my Banded Caesar because I know I can do a ton of damage to that Deoxys defense, and I do a ton to it, but of course Deoxys defense is just ridiculously bulky, so he's able to get up his rocks, and I do decide to go into Orlando T here, although I don't have speed investment besides 4 EVs. I don't want to be in a situation with Latios or even Gardevoir where they could bring in a steel type and I could potentially be pursuit trapped. I have seen that on both Aegislash and B Sharp. Nonetheless, here I'm just going to stay in here. I know Kieran Blacks are well known for setting up subs, and I definitely do not want that happening to me today, no sir. So I'm going to go for the safe Drain Punch here. We were really debating on whether going for Drain Punch or Knockoff here, and obviously Knockoff was the better choice in this case. So I do predict here with the King Shield that he's going to go for it once, so I go for the Drain Punch. Little did I know he was going to go for it twice in a row, so therefore once I'm at -2 here, my Knockoff is not going to kill. Now at this point when I'm at -4, I'm sure I probably would be able to take it out from this range, so we do decide just to go for Knockoff once again, especially if he tries to predict us to predict going for Drain Punch or whatever that shenanigans is. Now, this Charizard is a Charizard X, and it's setting up on us with Dragon Dance, and so we were really just hoping he'd just straight up attack us. Thankfully he does. We just kept going for Drain Punches to hope that we could or whatever, or just hoping he doesn't roost, and thankfully he didn't. Now here was really frustrating. They didn't want me to go into Caesar because they're like, oh, there's no way it'll kill, so I have to go for Volt Switch is what Careless Skate 88 told me to do. I'm like, no, that won't kill, this is just a completely useless move, and then so I die because I missed the Hydro. It's not like the Volt Switch would have mattered anyway. Nonetheless, the Bullet Punch does kill. Now here's where it gets really interesting. I just go for Bullet Punch to get as much damage off as possible, and so now his B Sharp is at +2. Easily can take out both of my pokes in this range with the Sucker Punch, but with Latios I go for the Trick here. So I give him the Specs. So now he might be scared to go for the Sucker Punch because my Gardevoir could potentially have sub. It's definitely been a popular set, and I guess because of that, that's why he decides to not go for the Sucker Punch, so I kill him off with the HP Fire. So here I'm going to go for the Draco because I don't want to risk anything. I don't want him to kill me off with the HP Ice while I still have enough bulk to take one, and then I could just finish him off with the Draco as opposed to barely missing out on the KO with a Psyshock or something. Now, he goes for a sub here, and of course he outspeeds since I am paralyzed, and then I get paralyzed so I can't break his sub. So now here's where it comes interesting. I have to Mega Evolve here so I can take an Ice Beam, and then the Hyper Voice will break the sub. But of course, I get frozen on the only turn ever in life that ever matters, and well, let's just take the live narration of this and show you how that went.
Oh my god! No! Are you kidding me? I'm done! I'm done! Give me a second.
That's actually bullshit.
I'm tired of this.
Oh my god, that's such fucking bullshit. We'll be right back. Technical difficulties. I think Cheeseboy just went to hang himself.
Kidding me? Are you
kidding
me?
Like, that's ridiculous.
What? Oh! Get at me! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Was classic.
Did that just happen?
Is that the
first turn?
That was like the best.
Was that like the first turn thought? Let's fucking go.
Oh my lord!
Holy, oh yeah, okay.
was
Holy shit.
This is too much. Okay.
That is the most clutch hyper voice of all time.
Oh my gosh, that's unreal.